Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome to another episode of Pixelmon. Now, if you guys missed last week's episode, basically what happened is we got almost every item needed to craft the full fossil maker machine thing, so we can finally get our sixth Pokemon in our party, which is Shieldon. I believe it's Shieldon, yes. So, off camera, like I said I would, I went mining, I gathered a few more pieces here. Actually, let me put this pickaxe like up here, because gets in the way down here. But we actually were able to mine up we had 3 aluminum plates. We mined up a few more pieces of aluminum, which are right here, as you can see, and I hammered 3 more down, so we got 6 pieces now to craft the final piece. That's the first thing that we need to make this episode. Next up, I noticed if you notice I'm missing my iron pants, I put them away. We actually need to get a full suit of like a team-based armor, and you'll know what I'm talking about in a minute, but so I noticed we had the most sapphire gems, so we're making the sapphire armor set today, just to get that done. Of course, we won't make boots, because we have running boots. We don't need any other kind of boots, and to be honest, it would be pointless. Also, as well, I'm going to, at the moment, take both berries off my characters, because we really don't need them right now on our characters. In fact, let me just start a berry chest right away, because I know the berries are what will take up most of the stuff, and I think I have my Pokeball chest here, right? Okay, so, and as for a long range in today's episode, we're basically just going to be exploring out, finding more biomes, because as you can see, we don't really have that many. We're going to be trying to train up some of our weaker Pokemon to get them at the same level. They kind of are, but we can get them at a higher level, or at least keep them balanced, because if one gets too strong, then we have the issue of when we fight the Master Gym at the end, or Ultimate Gym, whatever, we still need to call it something, then we have one Pokemon too high a level, and of course, as you know, the ultimate boss there ranks up 40 levels higher, so if we have a guy that's level 100 and the rest of our people are level 50s, we're not going to be able to pull it off. And also, if you're wondering what's smelting, we have some stuff in the furnace still smelting up. Actually got some more fuel for the furnace, perfect. We're really running low on fuel, so we're probably going to cut down a few trees on our way as well to get some more charcoal to burn. But yeah, that's going to be today's episode. So if you guys are excited for this episode and want to see more Pixelmon in the future, please hit that like button to show your support, and let's get this started. So first up, like I said, we want to craft our aluminum plate, which is crafted like this. We have the fossil machine base. Now that that's finished, all we do is combine everything in the crafting bench like this, and as you can see, we have the fossil machine. So as to where to put this right now, I'm just kind of going to stick this here, just because there's really no other place to put it. We're going to organize and expand and such, don't worry about that, but right now, we're just going to have the thing sticking here. Now, as you can see, it says insert fossils, so if we grab our armor fossil right here, we insert it, and as you can see, it's going to work. So this will actually take a long period of time to make, and it's also making a lot of noise. And we also need one Pokeball, which we have conveniently to use on him, so I'm actually going to insert that now just so it's ready. So you just place it right there, and whenever it's done, you'll automatically have him caught. No need to worry about anything else. Next up, we need to craft is our armor. So we're going to start off with the chest plate, and as you already can probably guess what the armor is going to be. Oh, wait, didn't want to do that. Yeah, you can probably guess we are crafting Team Aqua armor from, it actually says Team Aqua Wannabe. I guess we should have crafted it in order so it gave us the achievements, but whatever. Now we're down to 1 sapphire left. And as you can see, if we place this on, we actually look like a member of Team Aqua, which doesn't really make sense because our strongest Pokemon is Monferno, which is a firefighting type, but we have 3 water types actually on our team, so I guess it does kind of make sense. But fair enough. Now we can leave our area here and go off into the wilderness to adventure. But hey, first off, we need to take on our gym like we do every single episode. And I was actually thinking about adding like 1 or 2 other gyms in just for training purposes that are like lower tier. Of course, you don't get anything overpowered out of it. Just like a way to train up your Pokemon. But of course, it doesn't take me long to spawn in the people and get that situated. I, of course, am not a good builder, as you can see by me having to commandeer a Pokemon Center, and this isn't even like a house. But anyway, so Ultimate Boss, I guess we're ready to fight you. Let's do this. So as you can see, the Infernape has leveled up. He is now 63, and he's still fighting with the Fury of 1,000 Suns. And he's also huge. If you didn't pick up on it, we actually have him, all the Pokemon that come out of this Ultimate Boss are like ginormous, which is the biggest size a Pokemon can be. It can't even spawn like that. You have to actually breed 2 Pokemon together to get them to be this huge. But yeah, as you can see, we have been eliminated once more. It doesn't really matter. at this point. It will matter in the future when we're like level 50s or something. We can actually pack a punch, but right now it's kind of just like for fun to fight him every day. Just give us a goal, and we can keep fighting him over and over again. So if we get something new, like a new member of our team, and he's like overpowered or something, we might want to just fight him. Also, what concerns me is the fact that we don't have really any Pokeballs here. Let me just mine up some of this coal real quick while we're here. But we don't really have any Pokeballs, and normally that wouldn't be a cause for concern, but with the whole thing of like rare spawning, shiny spawning, like for all I know a legendary could spawn, like, and that Ponyta just flew into the air and died. Like if we get a Meganium, but if we get a legendary that spawns like right on us and we can't even attempt to fight it, that would be a waste. It really would be. There's no way to slice it. Like even if you can't do anything about boss. Alright, Ekans. This is an uncommon boss, so like I said again, legendaries be hard-pressed luck. But anyway, so we just found a uncommon Ekans, which is actually the weakest boss. I believe he only tiers up, 5 levels above, because I'm level 23 and he's level 28. So we should be able to beat him easily. So Flame Wheel, let's get that in. Of course he will have stronger like moves than me just because of his level, but shouldn't be any issue. And we leveled up to level 24, and our items we got is a Fab Mail. I hate the mail. And we got TM Water Gun. Perfect. And, of course, the other Ekans wants to fight. We'll just take him out, too. No biggie. And now our Monferno is leveled up, but let's just P-Heal to get him back up normal. And I will say P-Heal just for short. It's not literally the command. It's Poke-Heal, not P-Heal, just to get that down pat. Because I know a few people have commented in the past asking me to just type P-Heal. Not a command that works on here, sadly. But, oh, our Shieldon's almost done. You can actually see him in the tank. Guess we'll wait for him. As for TMs, we don't really have a chest for TMs yet. Do we? Oh, great, we don't. Alright, so the mail can go in this chest, and the TM I'm just going to chuck in this chest for now, unless we just want to give it to our Pokemon now. Actually, no, wait. Can Magikarp learn this? No, he can't. I didn't think he could. Carvana, can you learn this? You can't learn this either. You're both water types, and you can't learn this, and Totodile, I believe, if I check his moves, he already has Water Gun. So we actually have no Pokemon that can learn Water Gun. Great. Alright, so our Shieldon is ready. So if I just right click him here, as you can see, he's in our party. Level 1 Shieldon. If I check his summary, he is a Steel Ground type, or Steel Rock type, I mean. His ability is Sturdy. It can Sturdy, that's a good ability. Now he can't be one-shotter regardless of what his level is, so that's actually probably good for down the road. He knows Protect and Tackle as his moves, and his stats, he is a Small Growth. I don't like him when they're small. He has a Timid Nature, his Happiness is 0. His attack is down, his speed is up. I actually think that's bad because I think he's a physical attacker, which means like you would want him to have his attack up. So he's kind of counteracting himself, and he has high speed also. It's always good to have high speed just because. But now he's the lowest level on our party. So I guess we should work on training him up. And I was about to say, oh, we should probably sleep because it's nighttime. We don't want to get killed at night, but we won't because there's nothing to really kill us. And I don't know why I have the silicon on me. Put that away. Oh, now we have enough silicon to make that armor. So actually, I'm actually going to make that armor set real quick just so you guys can take a look at it. This is Team Plasma armor. So if you guys want, what we could do is, I keep making it the wrong way, but if you guys want, we could actually wear Team Plasma. I've always liked Team Plasma better than Team Aqua anyway, just because of the games I played, I was used to Team Plasma more. Or no, wait, this isn't Team Plasma, my bad. Team Galactic. What am I saying? But I'm just going to put this away right now. If you guys want, comment down below if you want me to either wear the Team Aqua set or the Team Galactic set. It's up to you guys. Either way, I don't really care. It's not like we'll constantly be like staring at ourselves wearing the armor. It's just kind of a thing to have. It's all equal like durability value in armor anyways. It's just kind of like the look and what team we're sporting. Again, I prefer Team Galactic, but it's up to you guys. And if there's no comment I'll just pick, I probably will pick Team Galactic. But that being said, let's continue. This trader guy is still over here. He's never going to despawn, I don't think. I don't know why that is, but I guess we'll just venture out this direction and fight things along the way. So there's a Gloom right here. I'm actually going to do this right now, get my Shieldon leveled up. So Gloom, fight Shieldon, switch out to Monferno. Monferno, please, if you would, use Flame Wheel. Perfect, it's burned. Now I'm asleep. Great. Come on, Monferno, you can do this. Flame Wheel, perfect. And my Shieldon will level up all the way to level 10. So that's actually pretty good. Did he learn any moves along the way? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so he learned Taunt and Metal Sound. Neither of those do attacks. So far, he only knows Tackle, and I know he can't learn Water Gun, so that's a problem. Oh, there's a ferret. Oh, actually, I'm going to test this right now. Let's battle with him. Switched him on Inferno. I know he's a lower level, but I'm going to try to use his fighting type move, which is strong against this normal type. Actually did a good bit of damage. I want to see if I'll be able to actually beat him. Oh, I don't think I will. Alright, that's fair enough. Alright, Carvana, you're up. You don't have a fighting type move. Use Ice Fang. I don't think that's going to really... Yeah, you're dead. Magikarp, Tackle. I didn't want you to use Splash, but I misclicked. And he beat him to Shield on. No way, you're... Okay, fine. Shield on. Use Tackle. I can't believe it actually got the hit off it. Shield on, you're too weak. I'm going to have to switch you out, even though you were doing good there. Staravia is down. When Staravia evolves in Staraptor, he actually learns a pretty good fighting type move called Close Combat, so we can worry about that down the road. Bite. Okay, if we kill this thing, it'll be a miracle. It's a miracle. Alright, and Shieldon is leveling up along with Totodile is evolving. Alright, I didn't really see that coming, but Totodile is finally evolving, so his blocky self is going to become an even bigger blocky self. But at least we're going to have a stronger Pokemon in our lineup now. It's very interesting development we have right now. I didn't expect this. So Totodile is now a Croconaw, which is perfect. So Croconaw, welcome to the lineup. You are now stronger than Staravia, so I can move you up. And all our Pokemon are dead, so I should probably heal them up. And also, he instantly became stronger than Magikarp as well. I mean, I know that sounds like it's a surprise, even though it's Magikarp, not really, but at the same time, it's still pretty impressive that he is now our third strongest Pokemon just by one evolution, which is pretty cool. And of course, when Magikarp evolves into Gyarados, which he probably should be able to do in this next level, we'll have that. Oh yeah, that's right, I was mulling around if I wanted to turn him into a zombie Gyarados or not, but I can't really do that without the ability to strike lightning. But as it stands right now, guys, this is our full party. The only way that it would change is if maybe we got a legendary, or we got a... The only thing that would maybe want to change is a legendary, a shiny, or like, I don't know, a type that was different, that was very powerful from what we have. 'Cause so far, we have one flying type, which is good. We have a ground type, which is good. We have 3 water types, which is not really good. And we have a firefighting type. And we're back at spawn. How did this happen? So we have different like abilities. We don't have an electric type, and we don't have a grass type. So obviously in the future we might want to get one of those two, depending. Now I don't really care, but right now our final end game goal is to, other than catch every Pokemon that we can, I don't want to say all of them because that's near impossible to do at this point in time in Pokemon's world, because there's so many of them. But if we manage to beat the gym, that would be like the best thing ever, because we'll get a ton of good items from it. Like I said, I only revealed one good item you get from it, and that's a Master Ball. Everything else is still secretive, but Master Ball, of course, best thing we could possibly ever want. And also, lost my train of thought here. And also, by that point in time, all our Pokemon would be strong enough to battle it anyway. We wouldn't have any issues with that. Just type advantages at that point. And I see a Pokemon Center over there, but I'm assuming I went to it already because I think I've been to this area. I'm trying to get as far as I possibly can, which, why don't I just teleport then? Waypoints teleport to this Pokemon, which is the strongest way, or farthest away waypoint we have. There's that gym we fought, the Ivy gym that we destroyed, and to be honest, I never gave myself a badge for defeating it, which I probably should. I don't know if they have the Ivy gym badge. In fact, actually, now that I'm doing it, now this is rare you'll see me do this, but let me just do this real quick. If I go to creative mode, if I type Ivy, no, there's not a gym. If I type badge, there's all the badges, but none of them represent insect badge, earth badge. You know, what did he have? All grass types, so, what would be a good forest badge maybe? You know, we'll do forest badge because it spawns in the forest, it spawned in the forest, etc., etc. So we're just going to give myself a forest badge just because we defeated that gym already. And if you have not seen that episode, I do recommend checking it out. We battled that gym, we defeated it, we battled all the trainers in it, and there was a final gym leader. He just didn't have a badge, which I don't see why he didn't, but we got a badge from it, guys. Do not worry. The forest badge. And what was Ghastly? Is that you? That's the strangest sound I've ever heard before in my life. I don't think they made that. I don't think I've ever heard them make that sound before. Interesting. Oh no, Fortress. This is very strong. I believe he's bug, like ground type or something. He's pretty dangerous. He's like one of those Pokemon that knows all the moves that are like spikes, toxic spikes, and like I think there's another one too, where it just does like damage whenever you swap out your Pokemon and stuff. He's one of those tactical ones that you can get. I think it's funny that Pokemon's turned into this where either you catch them because you like them and they're really cool looking, or you catch them because they are of use to you in your Final Six team, and then everything else is worthless. Like, the normal Final Six team, you got like your Gengar, you got your Alakazam, what's another overpowered one? I don't know. I only know like first gen overpowered ones that you can use in a final team. I know Metagross is good, Scissor's good, Scizor is good. I don't know how I said that the first time. Who else is there? Huh. I know Rayquaza's good, but he's a legendary, so by default. Then again, some legendaries aren't that good, but again. And where the heck are we? Like, the trees are getting more denser as we're in this forest. And oh, a flower forest.
Ladybug.
Yes, Ladybug, a flower forest, I know. Let me see something here. Do we have? We don't. Flower Forest is where a legendary can spawn. This is where Celebi can spawn, if you guys didn't know. Now, I probably want to find like a flatter Flower Forest, because for some reason the Flower Forests are always like mountains. I don't get it. I don't exactly get it. I'll set a waypoint here for now, just so we have it. Forest. Just so we have it down the road, but if I find a better one, I'm definitely swapping them out. Now I'll organize the waypoints off camera. I normally like organizing them by like biomes, like what goes together in the biomes and such, but that's good, and I think we just found what we needed, or what we will need at least. This is a swamp biome. Actually, no, we already have a swamp biome. Wait a minute, do I actually have what I need already? I feel like I don't. I'm gonna fight a I think it's Grimer that drops it. Wait, Grimer, come here. I don't exactly know what's very well good against poison types. Oh, Psychic and Ground. Well, we have a Ground type, but he's not exactly strong and willing to defeat Grimers. But I think Grimers drop Slime Balls is what we're looking for. If we can get Slime Balls, we can make the automatic Anvil. Okay, we got 2 Slime Balls, perfect. And once we can make the automatic Anvil, then we can make Pokeballs as much as we want, which is perfect. So we got that down. That is a Sunflower Plains. I can know that without even looking, but I think we already have that marked down somewhere. No, we do not. Okay, wait. Do we? No, we don't. Okay. Again, I don't know why we don't, but... Oh, Yama's a good one to get. This is actually a perfect Sunflower Plains, and it's kind of funny because what spawns here we already kind of talked about, which is our friendly friend Rayquaza. Sunflower Plains. Alright. So yeah, if we ever want to get Rayquaza, I guess we just chill out in this area long enough for it to spawn in. Now again, oh wait, Pokeloot. Ooh. And we got Rock Smash, HM Rock Smash, perfect. Alright, I'm pretty sure we can teach that to a good bit of our Pokemon also, since this is an HM. But, is that a... Okay, that's a Zubat, I don't know what that was. But yeah, Legendaries, let me just point this out. Legendaries can spawn at any point in time. It's not like well, I technically control it, but... I mean, like, I can't just... We aren't just going to log on one day and I'm going to be like, alright, today a Legendary is going to spawn, it's going to spawn. It could really happen at any point in time. I remember when Pixelmon, like, first came out, there was a glitch that whenever you start up your world, instantly a Rayquaza would spawn. Like, because it used to only spawn in the Plains biome. And normally, in Minecraft, there weren't that many biomes originally. So, you would normally always spawn in the Plains biome. And when you would do that, a Rayquaza would automatically spawn. It was pretty funny. And hello, Butterfree. I need to fight you to get my Monferno up higher because you are a perfect high level to fight. Okay, maybe not. Running now. No, we are running. We are not. Nope. You're gonna let me run. I know I did not mean to offend you, Butterfree. I just wanted to kill you, but apparently I can't. That being said, Pokeheal. And if you're wondering why I have that Game Mode 1 and 2 commands on standby, I always whenever I spawn in the world, I always go into Game Mode 2 or Game Mode 1 whenever I'm just prepping for the episode or whatever, just because I don't like things like when you're in game mode 1, you have less a chance of things like spawning in or whatever, because you're not technically like in survival mode and the world's set to survival mode, so things won't really interact with you. Of course, like Pokemon won't try to fight you or anything because you're not really there. And I would hate for a Pokemon auto fight me and like I accidentally kill it or something and it levels up, and then yeah, I progress off camera. I don't really prefer doing that kind of progress off camera, because the main point of this series is to play Pokemon, play Pokemon. So why would I do it off camera and not record it? It wouldn't make sense. So I don't want to accidentally do that. The other things I would do it off camera is like mining and regular Minecraft stuff that doesn't apply to Pokemon. That being said, Miltanks, come here. Miltanks, we need to harvest you. And I can't believe Monferno leveled up from that. Miltanks, you're not even that high level and you just leveled up my Monferno. Stop it. Actually, they're not that high of a level. Shield on. Let's see what you can do. If I can hit this Miltank. That's the only thing they need to fix in Pixelmon. They make it so the Pokeball doesn't hit grass. Now, let's see. I guess we'll just use Tackle, which actually did a lot of damage to him. I guess there is a level difference, but that was just crazy. It might have been a critical hit, actually. Alright, come on, Miltank. You can do this. Or not Miltank. Shield on. Good job, Shield on. And I see I'm just going to snag some of this coal right here. No reason. It's just we're poor right now. We need to get as much fuel as we possibly can. And I also see some crystal here, and I apologize. Sorry, I saw shiny things and I just went and grabbed them, and now we gotta leave. That being said, well, there's a Star Avi up there I could fight. Here's a, oh, that's a Gramble. We do not want to fight that. And we also don't want to go back to our waypoints location. We want to go this way. And as for bosses spawning in, their spawn rate is higher than normally in Pixelmon, so they should spawn a good bit, but we've only seen one this episode, which is probably a fair amount. We don't want to find too many, because then we just get overpowered too quickly. Because they are the key to getting every item in the game. Because they give you all your necessity, like healing items, HMs, TMs. They give you Corefish. Why is there a Corefish here? What biome is this? Oh, river biome. I guess that's why. But I thought he only spawned in like beach ocean biomes. But whatever. You do you, Corefish. Yeah, I was saying, yeah, we don't want to get too overpowered. That'd be unfair. I mean, killing the ultimate boss is overpowered in itself, but we shouldn't have to worry about that. Ooh, hello there. Duosion. I was going to say, he's either Duosion or Duosion, or however you pronounce it. But yeah, that's probably one of my favorite newer Pokemon, just because he looks kind of cool. Like his evolved form, like his final form, Ranunculus, is probably amazing, just because he looks so cool. But yeah, that's like, I think he's a psychic poison type or something. I know he's psychic, but he spawns a swamp biome, so I can only assume he's poison. But yeah, like, I'm not really a fan of the newer gen Pokemon, just because they're, and by newer gen I mean like 5 through now. I don't mean like 4th, 3rd. I know when people say newer gen they mean that sometimes, but like, I'm fine with all of those up to 4th gen, but 5th gen is whenever it started getting like for me, just because there was so much new stuff, and it kind of like didn't really annoy me, but it just bothered me because I spent so much time playing Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. I just got used to 4th gen, like up to 4th gen. And then when they added more, I was kind of just like, yeah, you need to stop. And actually, we could sell our Rock Smash to HM to get a ton of stuff. We don't have revives. We could buy those here. What do you have to offer us? Oh, you're the male person. Alright, we can leave now. Let's see what you have to say, random villager. Wow, did you get your Pokemon at a shop, or did you catch them for real? I made a Pokeball out of paper and some glue. It doesn't work much, though. I'd imagine it wouldn't, sir. Ma'am. Thing. NPC. But yeah, making a Pokeball out of paper and glue, I don't think it would work. Hello there, you are interesting, and that's a lot of food. That is a whole lot of food that I'm going to take now. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about getting any more food this episode. Butterfree. And what have we here? I guess we will steal your machine. Sorry, Professor. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that from you. Don't mind me. But we honestly have adventured out pretty far this episode. Like we got pretty far out here. Like I don't even know where we are anymore. Shield on. There's another Miltank for you to fight. And I think there's another Pokemon Center there. I thought it was a gym for a second, but it looked too. Alright, this is getting too ridiculous. We're going to have to fight with Monferno just because it's quicker. Monferno, Mach Punch. That didn't kill. Why did that not kill it? What the heck? And again, the only reason why I'm doing this is we need food. These things are food providers, and that one just actually picked a fight with me. Well, your funeral. Yeah, that's another gym over there. Great. I was actually hoping it was, or not a gym. I was hoping it was a gym. It's a Pokemon Center. I don't want to just go to the Pokemon Center and steal all their healing machines, because one of these days we might not be able to use their /heal command, because I don't know why we wouldn't, and we might need to heal, and we go over there and there's no heal station, then it's our fault. That being said, I would really be interested in finding a mesa biome or a... Do we have a desert biome? Let me check. We don't. Okay, so we haven't found a desert or mesa biome, and those two are sometimes next to each other, so we find one, we may find the other. But we've mostly gotten to all the biomes. We just need those two, and then we have like all the spawns of Pixelmon. Because like I said before, Pokemon spawn in their biome types, so we're not going to get any high-level like ground type or steel type ones unless we go to the mesa biome. We're not going to get any good fire types or ground types unless we go to the sand biome. Desert biomes. And I think we have mountain biomes. Do we? Ice plains, slash mountains, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we do need... Boss. And I think there's a grotto over there also. Okay, Flame Wheel on Swaddle. He's level 37, but we'll take him down 35 actually. And our items we are going to get are... Alright, so we got the X special defense thing that I hate, Grass Mail, and we got a Magnerizer. Perfect. Alright, I'm just going to drop off the mail because we really don't need that. But the Magnerizer is actually used to evolve Magmar to Magmortar but you need to trade with him, which we honestly can't do because we don't have anyone to trade with. Alright, and here we have found a grotto. I forget if we found one of these already. I'm sure we have, but if we didn't, I'll just explain. These things spawn randomly in your world. They can have a random, like, Pokélune. Either could be a regular Pokeball, Ultra Ball, or a Master Ball, and those are the 3 tiers. This is the first tier, so we got Hidden Power. And I guess since we got an achievement, this is our first one, so okay. Good thing I explained it. Perfect. Now, what was I saying before? It's mountain biome. We need to get an Extreme Hills M biome because that, of course, is a mountain biome, but it's where Entei spawns, and I believe it's also where Registeel spawns. I have to remember the newer spawns of Pixelmon and their newer updates with all the Regis, Regice, Regirock, Registeel, Regigigas. But yeah, I believe Registeel will spawn in the Extreme Hills M biome as well. And I like to think that the more legendaries that spawn in that biome, the higher chance they are of spawning, but it doesn't really make sense much because if they're set to spawn after so many, like, seconds, I guess you could say, ticks, seconds, however you would like to say it, it wouldn't really matter, I guess. And is this in the ocean? Wait a minute. We're actually in an ocean biome right now. That's pretty funny because it's not an ocean, but Minecraft's funny that way. Now, I would like to get up here instead of waypoint if this is Extreme Hills M. I don't think it is, though. Let me see. I can just go into, like, this area and check. Because normally Extreme Hills M has, like, really high... Why did you just try to fight me? Rufflet, what? And then you kill me. Carvana, Ice Fang, please. Okay, I guess you're not. Why is this happening? Leave me alone. And, wow. And you've received an egg. And just so you know, it's not a Pokemon egg. That's just a normal Minecraft egg. Now, this is a Extreme Hills. Okay. We don't want that. We want Extreme Hills Plus. Normally, how it works is, like, if the Extreme Hills biome is, like, very, very huge and it goes up really high, then higher than normal, at least, then it's classified as Extreme Hills M. Or Extreme Hills M Plus. I'm trying to remember which one we actually want, but I think it's Extreme Hills just M. Now, that being said, we need to heal ourselves again. There we go. So this episode has been pretty good in terms of training. We got also some more items also. So we're not ending off the episode yet. We have like a minute left. So let me just mine up this rubies. Honestly, I would have liked having ruby armor because that's Team Magma. You can probably assume which team goes with which just because of color coordination, but... Alright, so actually this is a pretty high mountain biome. Let me just check. So this is so far Extreme Hills. Let me just run around. And honestly, this is a bigger Extreme Hills biome than what we have, so I might as well mark this one down as well. The strongest Pokemon that can spawn here are Extreme Hills Plus. I don't know if that's what we want. I think we need Extreme Hills M Plus or something like that. But I'm just going to mark it down anyway just in case. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like shifting between plus and regular. So let me get back into the plus area. if I can at least. Is this area over here it? No, I'm just gonna... Doesn't really matter, I don't think, because as long as we're in area, it'll still trigger the spawning. So let me just... Waypoints, add extreme hills /plus, just so we know it's both of them. Alright, now that that's done, we can teleport home. And this is honestly our farthest biome away, so if we ever need to get anywhere else, we can. And what needs cooked? We need this food cooked. I'm also going to cook up all this wood, and we're going to put that coal in there just so we have that fueled. We got a ton of good items now. Hidden Power and Rock Smash. So let's see, who can we teach what? Who is lacking in moves? Magikarp. Shield on, you're lacking a little bit. Let's teach you Rock Smash so we can get rid of Protect. Now that we have that, we can also teach you Hidden Power, which is also a good move. We'll get rid of Metal Sound for that. Alright. Hidden Power can be learned by like any Pokemon almost, except Magikarp, because Magikarp never works. Magikarp. Actually, no, I see what happened here. Hidden Power's not supposed to delete. There it goes. I was like, why is this still here even? Alright. Monferno, you, I want to teach Rock Smash to because Fury Swipes is useless. So that's taken care of. So let's put our HM away. And of course, we still can't teach anyone Water Gun because we have no one that'll fit the bill. That being said, Monferno's our strongest, and the only people that actually ranked up a lot is Croconaw, because he was a little Toadum, and now he's a Croconaw. And we do want to probably get another fossil just to see what we can get out of that. But all in all, this was probably a very successful episode. Let me just place these 2 torches up here real quick just to make that look brighter. Alright, so... that being said, I guess we're going to end off the episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please hit that like button to show your support. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Pixelmon in the future. Any other Minecraft modded content like so. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.